Good morning. I am going to take you along today. We've got a double closing, one of those back-to-back, close on the house they're selling and then close on the house that they're buying. And so I thought I'd take you with me. Okay, the move out was a little bit of a whirlwind, but everything's out and now the cleaning crew is there getting everything done. And so now we're off to do the walkthrough at the new place. Here's my coffee cup. I love this one. I usually take it with me on closing days. I had to stop recording because I had lots of calls. Because again, closing day. So what transpires on closing days? Now we just finished the walkthrough on the house they were selling. So what that looked like is that the buyers had to come in and they had to walk around, make sure everything looked like it was in proper working order and there were no new holes in the walls or anything like that. All the repairs that were agreed upon were completed, that type of thing. So we got that completed, but while the cleaners had just gotten there, so they're like, yeah, it's fine, we can move the ball forward and all is well. So cleaners are doing their job over there. Everything's been approved, so the buyers have given the approval for the release of funds to make the closing official on that side. So now we are heading down. The new house is about 25 minutes away from the old house. And so now we're all heading down to the new house and we will do our walkthrough there. Once that walkthrough is done, then we have to let title know that we are good to go. They've got everything they need right now except for the funds from the closing of that house. That wire has been initiated from one title company to the other. That should hit in about an hour. And so hopefully by the time the wire hits title, we're done with our walkthrough at the new house, and then title can go ahead and release to record. Once that happens and it releases to record, it can be anywhere from half an hour to 2 to 3 hours. We don't know. It really is, in Arizona, it gets released to record electronically, goes into queue at the county. So it really just depends on what else is in queue at the county is what will depend on how long it's going to take. I will say, if you have a simultaneous close like this, where you're selling one house and buying another house and it's all happening on the same day, the ideal is to have it happen at the same title company. At least in the state of Arizona. I know every state handles things differently. In the state of Arizona, it's definitely best to do it that way. But in this situation, it just made more sense for the buyer to do it at a different title company than what we already had in contract. So that's fine, it's all good. Okay, before everybody gets here, I'm actually at the house. I'm going to do a little quick video. They did leave some stuff behind. We weren't sure everything that they would leave, but let's take a look. Left the island with the little bar stools, and I know that was the only thing that the new people really wanted. And then also they left this file cabinet with the files regarding the house, and I know the new buyers were pretty excited about that. All right, just making sure that my files are complete because you want to get paid. It is important. I just got word we have officially recorded on the second closings. In the end, happy buyers. They're so excited to be in their new home, and the sellers, I'm sure, are happy because they're, I'm sure, thrilled to have the money in their bank. So that's it. That's the successful dual close day. Within all of that, we have a listing that was supposed to close today that we actually had to extend until Monday because of some delays with loans. And I also made contact with a new seller who he and I have been going back and forth a little bit. And so finally we are ready to move forward together. So I'll be going to check out that house. It's great. It's always a good day when you have a closing and a new piece of business happen in the same day.